as always in every podcast episode, we do a little relationship advice.
I actually want to say something about this for this section. I think it needs to have a name with a little, graphic that comes up on the screen when this time happens with a little it's that time.
What did we call it? You called it something last time and it was
I don't know. How to get birds.
No. It was called like it was called like I don't know, or like put me on the spot. That's what it was called. On the spot. Okay, so welcome to the.
Why is it called on the spot?
Because that's what you came up with, Chip.
I swear I didn't come up with that.
That sounds good.
Right,
I want to come up with that.
So
that's too good for me.
So what happens is we have a very they send in their relationship advice, and we ask our guests to try and help out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a combined.
It's like a combined effort. You know, we're gonna tackle these situations, and we'll probably ruin some relationships, but fuck it.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
What you got for
Here
us?
we go. We've got a Felita. So that's a woman has sent in for some advice. Could you give her a name, because it's all anonymous? So if you could just give her a name for the story. Jane. I like that.
Oh,
Sophisticated.
yeah, like Mary Jane.
Exactly. Here we go. Hey fellas, Felita here with a question / advice request for you both. So a good friend of mine who I work with at a pub introduced me to her friend. We'll call him Gary. And he is 100% a bit of me. All right, first of all, you're not on fucking Love Island.
Wait. So, I was laughing at the Gary name. What? She met Gary at a pub?
Introduced my friend.
Yeah, her friend introduced her to Gary.
Yeah, sorry.
At a pub. And she's obviously well into him. He goes, he's away at uni, but my friend has given me the okay to ask him out when he's home over Christmas. The thing is, although I've lost quite a lot of weight recently, I'm still a fairly curvy gal and still lack a bit of confidence with guys. So from a fella's perspective, do you mind if a girl is the one to ask you out? And what would be the best way of doing it without making a tit of myself?
You gotta go in with mad confidence. If you
hesitate,
hesitate,
I don't know that you do. I don't know that you do.
If it's like hesitating and shit though, then
I mean there's a balance between it, but I feel like sometimes like too head on is like an issue.
Not
like
too head on,
It's like there's a balance to it, but I think actually like it's always, if a girl asks a guy out, that's like,
I think it's very attractive.
Yeah, because it's a rare thing, and it I think that's.
If as a girl ever asked you out to go for drinks, go for dinner, anything like that before?
Of course, this is Vic.
Yeah. And
we're going back.
Yeah, of course. But you know, I imagine it's not during the relationship. I imagine it was before you dating Ellie. But and what were your thoughts when she asked you?
Yeah, it's like that is the right amount of confidence. That's always good.
I really. But
I think actually in the past I've had it too strong. Like, come on, like,
oh really?
Like in that sense, and it's like, okay, I'm busy. Like,
right. And when to help her out in this situation, how do you reckon she should go about asking him out? Is it as simple as saying, if that's me?
Do you know what?
I'd say, do you fancy some drinks when you're back for Christmas?
Yeah, I think one thing that's clear to do is to make sure it's obvious what it is.
Right.
Because I think there's sometimes where like you've got to set. I think it's important always, if you're trying to take someone on a date, make sure they know they're on a date and they're saying yes to a date. Yeah. Not because I think that's where a lot of people go wrong, and they're like, oh, like I got invited for drinks and like I got on really well with them. I think this is really great. Like thinking into it massively, and the other person's like, oh, I've just gone for a drink with someone that I know, and like
it's not I think, on a romantic level.
Yeah, so I think that's like a clear thing to like make sure.
So what would you say? Would you say you fancy going on a date when you're back from Christmas?
Do you know what? I think a smart way of tying it up is like kind of like a small compliment and like an invitation to do something. Like
you look like you've got a massive cock. Do you fancy a drink?
There we go. That would do it.
Would that work for you, Chip?
Oh, just the fact that they want to take me out with
some female attention. That's all he's looking for.
Yeah, and also, thank you about the cock compliment. But no, I think you smashed it there. That sounds about right.
That would be the advice, yeah.
And you know what? Oh, congratulations! Well, she said she lost quite a lot of weight, so we love that. We love people trying to better themselves.
Yeah, we're all about a change.
Absolutely,
progress and growth.
You should be more confident with that. You know,
and be confident knowing that if that's something that you've done and something that you'll continue to do, that is also an attractive trait. Yeah, that's someone who wants to improve themselves. There's no one that doesn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Go get that dick, my queen.
Yeah, go get your pork and you deserve it.
Get a pork in you.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, next up we have got a fella. Can we get a fella's name, please?
John.
I love this. I'll be honest.
I'll take a John.
This don't look like a John.
John always like it's like a 40-year-old name. You don't encounter a 16-year-old guy called John.
Have you ever
noticed that?
You know what?
They tend to be Johnnies. They tend to be Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah,
I know,
nice one up north. Johnny.
I do know a guy called
Johnny.
All right, Johnny.
Going down pub with Johnny.
Here we go. Hey fellas, I've been dating this girl for a couple of years and everything is great. I have a lot of friends who are girls and I don't mind at all that she has guy friends. But after time passed, she became more jealous that I hang out with girls who are my friend. What should I do? I know you both, referring to, all of us, we all have girlfriends, friends that are girls. What should I do? What can you advise me? Also, I love the podcast.
Dating for a couple of years.
Yeah, so they've been dating.
Girlfriend.
So the girlfriend is struggling to deal with the fact that he has quite a few friends that are girls.
She's got to affirm it. Yeah, well, they'll have to talk about it, but in reality, that is completely normal.
Yeah.
What? He's not going to talk to women.
Also, I feel like if it was early doors, it might be a little bit of a flag, but if it's been years and years, and especially if he's been friends with them for years and years.
Yeah. I think it's quite clear that he's John is committed to the relationship. Yeah. So at this point, you've got to go to your bird.
Say it with your chest.
You go. Look, yeah, I'm 2 years deep in this bitch. Yeah, I would have cut earlier.
This bitch.
Yeah, I'm 2 years deep in this wonderful relationship, and I have no intentions of leaving. And your insecurities are showing right now. And if I'm honest, I will bang you in the fucking forehead if you keep piping up. What are your thoughts on that sort of approach?
I don't believe in violence, but fucking smack her in the throat. But you're right though. It's that's her problem. She has got a problem there that she has to figure out herself.
It is insecurity. Yeah. It's she is insecure that you are going to cut. And
people get those. You can help her through it, but that is not. You're not doing anything wrong. Yeah. That's a fact.
Yeah. Look, listen here, John. You are not doing anything wrong. Is that fair to say?
I think, but also approach it as the insecurity is not her problem. You've got to understand why she has those insecurities and then fix that.
See, you're not going to be gentle with the women. He's
he's not going to fix your insecurity, but he can try and work out what's causing it and then get rid of that. And then
see, that's better than
solution. Am I supposed to give good advice or?
Yeah, no, wait. What do you mean? Are you supposed to? We give good advice. You are also giving good advice.
Okay.
Running me out of business.
Multiple approaches.
Running him out of business. The Vikkstar relationship advice series pending. Okay, next up we've got another fella. Chippo, I'm going to let you decide the name of this bloke.
Gregory Hamstall.
All right. Gregory Hamstall has written in, said, hey boys, I'm from Canada. Ooh, we're on our international ship.
I really want to go there.
Sick.
Yeah. Toronto or Vancouver?
Toronto, the 6.
The 6. Okay, I think that is definitely on my list for 2021.
I think Canada's really high up on my list too. Yeah, really want to go there, and Tokyo.
Yeah, man. Okay. Anyways, he says I'm stuck in a little dilemma. Would appreciate your guys' opinion. He's a 15-year-old fella, young buck. Yeah. He says, and I'm still a virgin. First of all, why are you saying I'm still a virgin? As if at 15 you're supposed to have lost your virginity. Listen here. What's his name? Hamlet.
What? People lose their virginity before 18.
Bro,
it must be a mess out there. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking TikTok is this app for young teenagers.
So sexualized.
And it's a mess.
Bro.
It's an absolute mess. So I don't know what these lot are doing in their spare time, but I don't want to know.
Yeah, listen here, fella, mate. If you're a virgin at 15, I absolutely promise you that is so normal. Please don't feel any pressure to have sex at the age of 15. That's outrageous. Yeah. Anyways, he said most of the people around me aren't virgins. He says, first of all, I guarantee you, half of the people saying they aren't virgins, they're chatting shit.
Waffling. They're just That's what it is.
They're chatting shit, mate. And I get clowned sometimes. I could lose my virginity to this chick. She is very clearly into me. But in all honesty, I'm not attracted to her. And she recently shaved her head, making me even less attracted to her. Oh man!
I wasn't expecting that.
That was a turn.
He's just taken a complete.
He's just said she shaved her head and she's had a stinker. That's what she said. Anyways, he says, should I just close my eyes and stick it in?
He's not said that. He's not said that.
And he says, or do I hold it down for the right moment? Would appreciate the help. Right, listen here.
Hold it down, brother. P.O.P. Hold it down.
What? A blindfolded pork, yeah?
Man, that's what he's saying. Shut the eyes and pork it, bro. You are 15 years old, mate. There is no rush to be porking. Let me tell you that. Hold on.
Yeah,
mate, if you're gonna do that, just get a fucking fleshlight.
Mate, he's 15-year-old. Could you imagine you order a fleshlight, your mum goes, "Oh, what's this then, fella?"
To be fair, if he explained it would probably be a dub. She'd probably be like, you know what, that is preferable to you putting on a blindfold and sticking it in. So you know what, there's your solution.
There it is.
Get it on Amazon.
Absolutely. That is unbelievable. You can actually buy fleshlights that are like molded to certain porn stars' vagina.
Oh yeah.
Which ones you got? He said that like he's got the collection. Which one's your favourite?
I've seen them. I've seen what's the guy called Mike? That is Logan's co-host and his girlfriend. That's
Rose.
the one. Lana
Rose.
Rose.
You got that one?
No, I don't have it, but I've seen it. What they like on Amazon.
I mean, we've all seen it,
they
mate.
Sell it, no, but they sell it on Amazon. I was mind blown. I actually only learned about this about 2 weeks ago.
You know what would be class, like as a Christmas present?
I've already added it to the
wish list.
Yeah, wish list. That's in my Twitter bio if you want to buy it.
All right, cool. Anyways,
you were gonna say something. What would be class?
No, I was just saying I need to get Harry that as like a Christmas present or like a birthday present.